and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And the upcoming schedule for Milwaukee. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago, going up against the Bulls. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And for the Bucks, Miles Turner out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Here we go. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren shoots over Turner. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Antetokounmpo outside. No good with the triple. Dort with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo against Williams. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
The kick out to Kuzma. About a minute into this first quarter. Lillard outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
In transition, here come the Bucks. Kuzma down low. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Kuzma, that's good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The 15-footer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Outside, Williams. Dort against Kuzma. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And when Dort sees an opportunity to score, he goes hard, getting the defense to foul him in the process.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And I think Lu Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Dort hits them both. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, they get a hand on it. Dort with a steal. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Here's Antetokounmpo following the bucket by Oklahoma City. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here he goes, up and in on the layup.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drives. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
So it's the Thunder now, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. Five to shoot. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Caruso. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by one. Williams rejected by Antetokounmpo. Brogdon against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brogdon, the pass to Turner. And stolen by Williams. And he lays it in on the break. Williams has got 6 points.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Holmgren. No points so far. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here's Kuzma, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Caruso. Holmgren with it. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Jackson, he's checked in for Kuzma. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run.
Right
Down
there.
it
Oh, my
goes.
goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Now here's Lillard.
Timeout,
And a
timeout.
timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wallace is checked in. Here's Jackson. Here's Portis. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. And we have to take another look at that block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And Milwaukee has possession. 4-point game. Portis finds Antetokounmpo, and they double up Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Now Lillard. From deep three-point range.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Here's Williams. Softly drops in the floater. Williams has got 8.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Turner in the high post. Pass to Lillard. From behind the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Nails it from 3. And now a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. They need this. The Thunder with the rebound. Outside, Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Free throw drops for Williams, and the Bucks making a change here. Green is checked in, And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Williams drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Jackson outside. Antetokounmpo finds Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Outside, Williams. Oh, a big slam right on Bobby Portis. Oh, man.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Unloads. Got a hand on it. Dort against Lillard. Dort's shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 13.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
14th in rebounding. And when it came to lowest opponent scoring, they did only an okay job landing them in the top 20 in the league. They weren't paper soft, but they often left too many open scoring options on the floor.
And as for their shot blocking, interior defense was one of the hallmarks of this team. They protected the rim and forced teams to beat them on the perimeter. Antetokounmpo outside. Knocked loose. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Free throw good. Lillard.
You know, the quickness, the instincts, the aggression, Lillard capable of really taking over almost any time he wants to.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. And here is Williams. 12 points for him. Dort, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And here's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Thunder. Portis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Hartenstein. Still without a bucket. Wallace outside. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Topic comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Five on the clock. Some room here for Williams. Again, the miss by Williams.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Portis, the pass to Green. "11 feet out, and it's Portis. That time on the assist from Green.
Slick moves inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
Green against Williams. Now here's Holmgren, tightly guarded. Counted. Holmgren's got his third basket on the night right there.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Lillard after the basket by Oklahoma City. And then Turner with the dunk.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolling to the basket.
Now here's Hartenstein. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now Jackson. Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Here's Topic. Green covering. Shot is up. Topic, no good.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Portis, the pass to Lillard. Now here's Turner. Portis, right side. Jackson outside. Here's Lillard. Out to Portis. Fires for three. Topic grabs the miss. Thunder leading by 13. Stolen by Jackson. Left side, Green. Portis, the pass to Jackson. Lillard looking around. And he lobs it up top. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's Oklahoma City in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Green. Bobby Portis out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Shake Milton, and it's Jackson in at the 2 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Milton. Pass to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Thunder pull it in. Wiggins with it. Here's Topic. Holmgren with it. Wiggins outside from downtown, and the three-pointer goes. Wiggins got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Bucks trail by 16. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Milton, pass to Turner, fires the three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Wiggins. And Turner with the block.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
Milton for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Fader on the way. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Portis against Wiggins. Outside Milton. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Thunder 4th.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court, but the possession game for them is always pivotal.
Livingston, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Milton. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso is checked in. Pass to Hartenstein. The 3 from Holmgren. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Portis outside. Back to Jackson. Portis down low. Holmgren's there. Rejected by Holmgren. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Now here's Caruso. Defense is right there. The Thunder with another miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Portis right side. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game. Milton's checked in for Milwaukee.
Number 12, Shake Milton.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. There's the drive, and the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play, trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Milwaukee making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Milton hits them both. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Brogdon. Williams from long range. He drops it from range. Williams has got 15 points.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Now here's Milton. Watch by Wallace. And Milton good for 3. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Wallace, defended by Lillard. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Milton. He's got 5. And he makes it on the layup. Milton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. 4-3. The rebound by Turner.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Now here's Lillard. Outside for Brogdon. From deep. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
When you think about Brogdon and his three-point shooting, it really is a factor and a function of him being so good in the mid-range.
Now here's Wallace. Still no points. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Lillard outside. Back to Brogdon. Lillard, a screen on Williams. Lillard up top. Pulls up, high post. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Caruso finds Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Williams, and the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis, and it's Jackson in for Milton. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And Williams drops them both. Bucks trail by 14. Pass to Turner. Antetokounmpo outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Really scary how good this guy's becoming. Antetokounmpo, when he's sinking the catch and shoot jump shot, it's game over, fellas.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Milwaukee's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Turner, and stolen by Holmgren. In transition, here they come. Here's Caruso. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here.
Alex Caruso at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. And Caruso drops them both. Here's Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Second, Damian Lillard.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Here's Portis. Antetokounmpo surveys. Outside Brogdon. Portis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Caruso grabs the board. Thunder leading by 15. Oh, there's the alley! And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice finish from Williams on the alley-oop. I mean, that takes some real athleticism.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Brogdon. Here's the floater. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Three-pointer. The Thunder with the rebound.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren inside, guarded by Brogdon. Williams misses. The Bucks trail by 17. Portis outside, pass to Brogdon. Williams against Antetokounmpo. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Caruso outside. Holmgren with a screen on Lillard. Here's Caruso. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hits the trifecta.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
The first one falls.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Robert Williams checked in for Portis. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Second free throw, no good. The Bucks trail by 13. Brogdon from outside. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. The Thunder have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brogdon. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. On the assist by Caruso.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Lillard against Caruso. Williams against Antetokounmpo. And he hammers it down right in the face of Jalen Williams.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Brogdon against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardenstein a screen. To the middle. It's tipped. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Brogdon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon has really good size and strength and basketball IQ, which makes him hard to guard for the defense.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
First one falls for him.
You know, he's a big guard who really uses his size well. Brogdon is capable of playing either of the guard spots. He's old school in that way, just a guard who happens to be very versatile.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Kuzma comes in for Jackson. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wiggins. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in a good fashion for them.
And last year, they were top 10 in the league in scoring. This team executed well on the offensive end.
And as for their shot blocking, interior defense was one of the hallmarks of this team. They protected the rim and forced teams to beat them on the perimeter. And he makes a first.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucks trail by 14. Lillard outside. Turner against Holmgren. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Turner with the dunk.
Tremendous display of chemistry and connectedness by Turner with his teammates. All they have to do is lob it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Turner against Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Caruso outside. Holmgren with a screen on Lillard. And here's Caruso outside. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
It's stolen by Brogdon. Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's a minute 17 left in the second. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 1.
Yeah, you know, the Greek Freak is extremely versatile. He's a 5-position player and does all of it at an elite level.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Antetokounmpo. This one for 3. The rebound by Turner.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Milwaukee, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Lillard, the open look. Here's Turner. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brogdon. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 11 points in the quarter. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Holmgren. On the break. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. 1 second left. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, around the ball for contestant.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I think about when I was coming up. The emphasis on protecting the ball. It's not always demanded of guys now.
That's been the key difference here for them, no question. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
The Bucks trail by 9. On the court for the Thunder, Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3. Now here's Lillard. Turner, a screen on Caruso. To the inside, and stolen by Holmgren. The teardrop, and there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist by Holmgren. Holmgren's got his 3rd assist of the night. Well, Milwaukee's shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. Here's the three. Lillard, what'd you expect?
Hard to count all the times Dame has made that three in his career. He is something else from behind the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Williams has got 26.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Brogdon. Antetokounmpo, right side. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder leading by 11. Pass to Williams. Now Holmgren. Puts it up from the high post. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Williams against Lillard. Let's go with a three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Dort's got his fourth rebound in this one. Now Holmgren, defended by Lillard. Caruso outside. Off target with the three. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Antetokounmpo. Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Williams on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Holmgren with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Williams from long range. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo. Oh! What a hammer!
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. 5th, Chet Holmgren.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9. Outside Brogdon. Kuzma against Williams. Oh, Williams with the block.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block, defending with purpose.
Clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Knocks down the step-back J. Antetokounmpo has got 6 in the quarter. Thunder leading by 7. Dort outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brogdon, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Lillard passes to Brogdon. And here's Turner. Kuzma against Williams. Back to Turner. will not go. Misses off the front iron. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Now here's Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, stolen by Turner. And here is Kuzma. Turner, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kuzma. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Kuzma's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, I like seeing Kuzma as the playmaker in these sets. He can be so creative.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple. So Dort's got 11 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brogdon. There's a screen by Turner. From outside the arc. Caruso grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Lillard against Caruso. Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Fires top of the key. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And Williams punches it home.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
To the paint, looking to win the run. Holmgren with the block. Now Caruso, he's got 6. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnovers, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wallace, he's checked in for Caruso. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucks trail by 16. Lillard with the ball. 10 points for him. Will it go? And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Lillard. So it's Oklahoma City now. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. The floater, and Turner with the block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Now here's Lillard. 13 points in the game.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
Damian Lillard. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Lillard. Topic is checked in for Oklahoma City. Both shots good from the strike. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Williams passes to Wallace. Pass to Williams. Over on Antetokounmpo. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Now Turner. Lillard, a screen on Dort. Antetokounmpo for 3. Topic grabs the miss.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Now here's Holmgren. Here's Wallace. That one's good for 2.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Lillard passes to Turner. And he's going for the lob. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Pass to Holmgren. And Turner with the block. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Here's Williams. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Here's Topic. No made baskets yet. Dort for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Jackson. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, right side. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Topic. Over Jackson. Topic, no good. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Lillard with the ball. Watched by Wallace. Lillard up top. He's got 18. The 15-footer. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Williams. 7-point differential. They set the screen for three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Antetokounmpo inside. Dort defending. Antetokounmpo against Dort. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Wallace with it. He's against Turner. Oh, and Turner with a block. And he gets it back. Wallace, the pass to Williams. And he lobs it up. Oh, up top for the lob to Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Turner, a screen on Dort. Here's Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Lou Dort picks one up. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Green comes in for Damian Lillard. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Dort. That one's no good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's Turner. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Turner's got 8 points.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Outside, Green. Holmgren against Portis. Turner, a screen on Holmgren. Portis, the pass to Jackson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to Wallace. The 3-ball. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Thunder leading by 8. We've got Damian Lillard. Williams is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Jackson in it for 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Hartenstein, and here's Caruso outside. Wallace outside. Pass to Wiggins. Hartenstein with a screen on Jackson. 4 on the clock. Wiggins, no good. Milwaukee shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Lillard. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
Making it work at close range. Lillard putting his touch to good use in tight.
Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Wiggins. Hartenstein with a screen on Jackson. Here's Wiggins. Caruso outside. Hartenstein with a screen on Brogdon. Drills it from deep. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Lillard against Caruso. Williams a screen on Caruso. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
You know, when you're facing Dame, he's at the top of the scouting report. High priority item. So that opens things up for his teammates.
Portis against Williams. An easy 2 on the layup. Williams has got 30 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Lillard up top. He's guarded by Caruso. Portis a screen. Lillard passes to Portis. High arcing shot. And Jackson lays it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Brogdon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Wiggins outside. Williams misses. Bucks trail by 7. Pass to Lillard. Blocked! Wiggins against Brogdon. Wiggins passes to Caruso.
Blocked! That's just a really good defensive read from Portis. I mean, the read was excellent and the hustle was better.
Brogdon with the ball. Lillard outside. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight. Wiggins passes to Williams, who is stolen by Lillard. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Portis. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too, and he'll go to the line. It's on Cason Wallace.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
And the free throw, no good.
An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Here's Lillard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He's a 3-level scorer, Damian Lillard. This time getting to work inside.
At the line for the Bucks, Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Lillard. And here is Williams. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Hartenstein. Got a piece of it. It was stolen by Lillard. Now here's Kuzma. Dort defending. Now Lillard. From the wing. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Brogdon against Caruso. Outside, Williams. They still need this. The Thunder with another miss.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon! The tough score inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Wallace outside. Williams a screen on Lillard. And there's the lob. And stolen by Williams. Up top, Portis. Watched by Wallace. Portis' shot is off. And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. Pass to Caruso. Back to Williams. Here's Dort. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Lillard against Caruso. Up top, Portis. Pass to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. He shoots. Yep, right through the net. Brogdon's got 4 points this quarter.
And you know what? When you guess wrong in the pick and roll with Brogdon, he burns you. Nicely done.
Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Wallace with it. Back to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Brogdon, the pass to Lillard. Brogdon against Caruso. Portis with a screen on Caruso. Here's Brogdon. Down low. Portis. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Lillard. Pass to Turner. On the wing, Kuzma. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. And here's Lillard. Launches it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Now here's Williams. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Turner, a screen on Caruso. Here's Lillard, and he drives in. Good work defensively by Caruso.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And here's Milwaukee now. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Turner passes to Lillard. And the shot goes. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Lillard against Caruso. Now here's Hartenstein. He's covered closely. Dort outside. Shot clock at 5. Williams from long range. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the 3-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Williams at the line for 3.
Free throw drops for Williams.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And he's good on the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. The Bucks trail by 6. Now here's Brogdon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Boy, Brogdon attacking the heart of the defense there. Excellent decision and really maximizes using his size.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
And the veteran leadership Brogdon offers is tremendous. It's clear his younger teammates listen to what he has to say.
And so Brogdon nails both of them. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lillard. And here is Kuzma. Left side Brogdon. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Caruso, pass to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Defended by Kuzma. Caruso against Lillard. Outside, Williams. That three's off the mark.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
Here's Kuzma. And he banks in the layup.
Kyle Kuzma, a man you can trust in the clutch. Big spots, big shots.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Back to Dort. Launches it from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Turner, a screen on Dort. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When you look at the length of Antetokounmpo, it really makes it hard for defenders. As a matter of fact, most of the time, they have no chance to deal with it.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo, taking 2 shots.
shooting 2.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Oklahoma City shooting about 32% during this fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2.
He missed the chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Dort against Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brogdon. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Oh, no holding back. Giannis powers his way through.
For Giannis, his length and instincts on defense make him a feared shot blocker.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Antetokounmpo against Dort. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball.
Oh my! Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Dort against Antetokounmpo, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Lou Dort picks one up.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
Those free throws were must-haves, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game now.
Brogdon against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 42 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Can't afford to waste time. If they can get a score quick enough, they can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having the foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dort against Antetokounmpo. Here's Kuzma. The Thunder pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. Antetokounmpo for 3. Williams grabs the board. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.